Good morning. It is the 6th day of January 2018 and decided to do my very first video on this little Onan generator that I purchased. I earlier had some problems getting it started, but now it's kind of warmed up at this point. It's actually pretty easy to start. I want to do a recognition of appreciation to Smokestack in the sparks and arcs section under the Onan generators, and there are quite a few people that were involved in helping me with this, and I want to do kind of a shout out to them and expression of appreciation. The first person that reached out to me on getting this thing going and troubleshooting it is Angry Sailor. And then Johnny C was involved. Yellow Lister gave me quite a few points, and John Newman gave me a great contribution of providing me an original carburetor for it. I'm going to I know, and then there's a RAT CPO, which I'm assuming to be retired Chief Petty Officer. Gave me some pointers on the generator and some switching mechanisms. Wayne 440 gave me a really big tip on the battery. At first this thing wouldn't crank. I had to do a hand crank on. I have a hand crank for it, and it would only start it that way, but he said to check the battery, and I did, and come to find out the battery I was using on it had gone bad, and so I'm able to actually push the button and start it that way. And again, Angry Sailor contributed to other parts of this. This is the carburetor that's on it right now. This is a Briggs & Stratton FlowJet, which someone installed and made a little manifolding system there. It works, but it doesn't work very good in my opinion. I'm going to come over here to the identification plate and let you know that this is an Onan, and it is a W2S. Serial number is 7239399, which equates to about a 1942 model. This is a 115 volt and 2 kW 2000 watt Jenny running on it's a single phase system. I'm not certain if that exhaust muffler is original. It's pretty loud. Someone put on a fuse box with a 110 outlet down there, a duplex. A little bit about the coils. It had the original 6-volt coils, double set of coils in there, large canister type, and they weren't very hot, and so I actually put a snowmobile, twin-cylinder snowmobile engine coil in there, and then used the snowmobile wires as well. On that, that's why a little modification there to maybe help it perform a bit better. The fuel tank is off of the Briggs & Stratton lawnmower, I believe. That's what I bought it with. And the oil pressure is right around 25 to 27 pounds when it's warm, running. I'm trying to give you some pointers on this. And I have an electric fan out here and a light to show you that it actually works. I also have my multimeter that I was going to plug in, but I don't seem to have it with me right now. It is running 115 volts, so I've already checked that. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Oh, I wanted to also include that on eBay I was able to procure a couple brand new fuel pumps for this, and that's what it looks like. You can change them in different configurations, right and left, on the bowl, glass bowl. And this is the carburetor that John Newman Jr. sold me, and I'm really grateful, because these things, I've been waiting for 3 years for one of these carburetors, and I will install it. I just haven't done it yet. It's an updraft configuration, and that's how we'll be installing it at a later point. I suppose that you can also install it right straight to the head, and actually that might be a way of doing it, but from what John Newman Jr. indicated, that this is an updraft version, and you just need to find a pipe to go to that air cleaner right there. Anyway, so I'm going to start this thing up and let you guys know that it runs. I paid about 15 cents on the pound for this, which I think these are about 300 to 350 pounds, and I think that equates to about 45 to 50 bucks. Not a bad purchase for what it is. Anyway, so the fuel is on. Make sure that that's turned on. Kill switch is on. Let's give her a try, see if it'll start. Pushing. Okay. And there she is. I have no idea what the history is on this, or even where it even came from. Go. That'd be great. Okay, I think we'll shut her down. And that's it. 1942 W2S Onan power plant generator. Electric plant is what it's referred to as by Onan. And again, thanks to everybody who's participated in bringing this thing to life. And I want to say again that it was through Smokestack, Angry Sailor, Johnny C., Yellow Lister, John Newman Jr., Retired Chief Petty Officer, RAT CPO, Wayne 440. If there's anybody that I have forgotten, I apologize for that. I'm pretty stoked about this, and it's just kind of a fun little project. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you. Bye.